So, I heard you've been having trouble making new friends. Let me go ahead and help you. Firstly, you need to be open to new ideas. Sometimes you might be stuck in your own head and think that every single thing that you have going on in your brain is the perfect thing that it is. If you're not able to make changes or to see things from another perspective, you won't be able to make friends. When you have friends all the time, whether it's a non heated confrontation or just a casual conversation, friends will just, disagree with you every once in a while. And you have to be willing and open to look at things from another perspective. And I'm not saying things that are against any of your values or beliefs, but I'm just saying things that you might not have seen in another point of view. Sometimes you have to drop down a little bit of your defenses when you try to open yourself up to new people, because you can't have such harsh judgment because, you're a strange person to them too. You just met them on the street or something. But you just have to remember that you have to be open to new things in order to make new friends. Even though people are not things, if you have a new item or a new bit of knowledge, it opens you up to a world that you never knew existed. So I would say take that same form of thoughts into finding a friend. You have to be willing to meet somebody who's different than you or from another culture than you, because it just puts you into another place. Next, you have to learn that it's okay to be uncomfortable. You can't expect to just make new friends out of the woodworks if you're not okay with long, uncomfortable pauses or going up to people that you don't know just to have a small talk with. If you don't want to be uncomfortable, you should just go ahead and click off this video now, because obviously you don't want to really make friends, okay? Just don't play with yourself and don't play with me, all right? But if you're serious about this and you're going to continue watching, you have to be uncomfortable. You have to be in certain uncomfortable settings and be used to talking to people. If you see somebody in a social setting, whether it's like a mall or a store, that person went out into that social setting because they wanted to be around people. It's not like they went there to be alone or you see them with their headphones on. If they're around other people, they're already talking, especially, and they have a vibrant energy, then okay, you come up to them. You don't have to make it such a big deal in your head. Yes, it might be uncomfortable in the first couple of seconds because you have no clue who this person is, but if your gut feeling is telling you something, just go for it, honestly. So sometimes, even when you're in these social settings, sometimes you might feel like somebody is bothered with you. This next part, I'm just gonna be honest, and obviously I just said it, but nobody is bothered by you, okay? If you're outside in public walking around, you can say whatever you want to. I'm telling you, most people are thinking about the embarrassing thing they did 1 week ago, okay, that's repeating in their head, than to think about you, a random stranger. You have to remember that everybody has an unconscious bias against you as long as you're a stranger or a person with a reputation that is unknown. If you have some anonymity about you, then go ahead, make new friends. Nobody knows who you are in this world. You're not a celebrity or a politician. There's nothing stopping you. And if somebody has a problem with you or rejects you, good. You learn how to get rejection, or as well as learning how to be in uncomfortable situations. And that's okay. All right. You have to remember that truly nobody is bothered by you, whether you fall in public, whether you think this outfit looks bad, or you think people are looking at you. Whatever thoughts that you're getting in public about how you think somebody's looking at you, that's how you think about yourself. That's how you feel about yourself. Okay. Whatever projections you're putting onto people who you don't know, who have an unconscious bias against you, like I said, you have to flip the narrative and change it to something else. How can you make new friends but you are already judging them and you don't even know them? As long as you come up people with respect and manners, nobody's going to be bothered by you. And again, if they decline your invitation, that's fine. Maybe you just weren't meant to be friends, but most likely you'll have an inclination, a feeling in your gut, like your intuition telling you whether or not you should go up to somebody, because it's going to be a feeling that just pushes you. It just comes out of nowhere. You just can't control it, and you go up to that person and you want to get to know them more, honestly. You need to treat people the way that you want to be treated. Once you treat people with respect and manners and saying good morning, thank you, holding open the door for people, you get that karma back, especially if you're not doing things for people in the intention of getting something back. That's when you unlock different levels of abundance in your life and a chance to have more friends as well. Because if people around you, even people who don't know you, see you in a general area often, always being kind and respectful, they're going to want to talk to you. They're going to want to approach you because you don't seem like a type of person who's unapproachable. I should have added that in too, but we can talk about it now. You have to make yourself approachable. When people see you being nice, people see you looking presentable and always being respectful to people, they like you, okay? Just period. If you don't treat people how they want to be treated, you're never going to make friends. And if you're just mean and disrespectful to people, or you try to put limitations on them or try to control them, that's when you're not going to find friends. You just have to let it flow. And I'm telling you, friends will always come naturally to you. Because even for me, like, I'm a naturally talkative person, as you can tell. However, when I'm in public, or let's say I'm on campus in college, most of the time, I'm not looking to talk to anybody. They always come up and talk to me, or a guy writes me a note or something. So it's just all about being approachable, because like when you're not giving out desperate energy, that's when you get the most out of the universe, and just friends with new opportunities to show you new things you never learned about in life. But all in all, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you really liked this video. And if you want to see anything like this or a topic of your choosing, make sure you go ahead and comment down below. I am so happy to be uploading these videos for you guys. But I wanted to mention my self-help course on how to become the best version of yourself. It has all the secrets to success and talks about things like we did today, making friends and having positive influences in your life to change your perspective. If you want to go and check out my course, it'll be linked down below. And on that same website, you can go ahead and send my channel a donation of your choosing, $5 or $10, doesn't matter to me. You can make a donation public or private, and whoever has the highest donation and the first donation will be shouted out at the end of one of my videos. So go ahead and check that out if you want to give me a little tip, or if you love me. And if you want to go check out my courses, I'm telling you, it is busting. I upload a new video every Monday and Friday. And if you're into ASMR or anything like that, I do upload ASMR Wednesdays. And of course, if you want to find me anywhere else besides here, you can go ahead and check out my Instagram and my TikTok that will also be linked down below. I hope you guys have the best of luck in finding new friends. And honestly, I'm going to be real, it's pretty easy when you just let go and let it be. But thank you so much for watching. Bye.